damn work got me going through the damn forest out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some person. Give me some damn dossier to go out here and look for someone. Through the damn woods. Mosquitoes. I ain't never seen mosquitoes this big. Damn praying mantises. Just almost as big as me, and I'm a damn panda. What is going on out here? Where am I? Oh, hold on. I see something. A structure. This might be it. Man, that little sprint really did me a number on me. You know, maybe Sentinel Nate is right. Maybe I have had one too many fancy lad snack cakes. Always talking that shit to me. Don't he know I'm a panda? I'll bite his damn head off. Alright, where am I? What is this place? Turn this light off. Lake Splendid. Yep, this is where I'm supposed to be. Man, this is out here in the middle of nowhere. Cool spot, though. Looks like it'd be pretty good for some fishing. Well, if this is the right fella, he definitely is making sure his shit is protected. Is he the only one out here? I better be careful. Well, the turrets ain't picked me up, so it recognizes I am a friendly. Workbench. Got a robot workbench. What we got back here? I guess this is where he stores his power. Oh, and his water purification. Anybody back here? Yo! Galaxy News! Looking for a dude named Ashford! Anybody back here? Get my damn boots wet. What's that? You got a little pier? Man, this would be a good spot for some fishing. I bet you there's good fishing in this pond. Alright. Maybe we can go inside. Maybe he just can't hear us. He's working on something. I don't know. Let's go look inside. Oh, damn. Look at this robot workbench. What's up with all the candles? Looks like some kind of altar. Yeah, dude's a slob, leaving his beer bottles and shit all over the ground. Ooh, holotape. What's this say?
2285, winter. Found a scrapyard in what used to be Anthem. Town's dead, but its protectrons weren't. Took a few hits, getting past the ones still walking patrols, but their servos were intact. Lily's chassis is stable again. New motors, fresh actuators, recalibrated her limb control. She booted up, linked that optic at me, and asked me if she died. I couldn't answer her, just glad she's back.
Well, I don't know who Lily is, but he said he put her on a robot workbench and he was hoping she's still alive. Is he talking about a robot? Maybe he's talking about a synth. What's this? Oh, look, another holotape.
Unknown month, same damn year. Armor's patched. Took me a week, but I brought down a derelict vertibird and stripped it clean. Pilot didn't make it. Crew neither. Their sacrifice keeps this Exo-3 running. New hydraulics, shoulder plating, fuel lines, even a few re-sleeved servos for the torso. Helmet still cracked. But so am I. We'll manage.
Oh, damn. Oh, look at this, another one.
Been living off the woods around Lake Splendid. Hunting's good, traps even better. Hit a few abandoned hamlets nearby. Canned goods, pre-war bottles, some seeds. Not much left, but enough to keep a soldier alive.
Captain, I've logged 17 successful hunts. Suggest you stop calling yourself Rusty.
Yeah, maybe she's right.
Oh, damn, I'm guessing that whoever Lily is an assaultron. But how is she talking to him like that? Oh, damn, look, this, another holotape. Dude's got nice digs.
Found an old ammo bench behind a collapsed ranger shed. Cleaned it up. Works like a charm. Been hand-loading plasma cells and conventional rounds for weeks now. Super Duper Mart nearby had almost a full med aisle untouched. Enough stims, Radaway surgical tape, and disinfectant to call this a field hospital. Between Lily's diagnostics and my training, I'll stay alive long enough to put these supplies to use.
Whoever this guy is, he sounds like a certifiable badass. Well, if this dossier is correct, then I can understand why. Oh, look, another holiday. What's this? Things to do before the Commonwealth. Fix Lily. It looks like he did that. Collect supplies, he did that. Kill the damn wolves. Let's see what this holotape says.
Like Splendid, this land had a sickness. Something old. Maybe radiation pockets. Maybe ferals are nesting deeper than we thought. Maybe just ghosts of a country that died before I was born. All of the mutated wolf packs. Whatever it was, it's gone now. Cleared the threats. Purged the rot. This place won't hurt anyone again.
Okay. Well, it looks like we might have found a safe place in the wasteland to post up. Man, did he just up and leave his whole place like this? Oh, look at that. Hold on, another holotape. Let's see what it has to say.
Final log before moving out. Lily's fully restored. Armor's running cleaner than it ever has. My body's healed. My mind, not perfect, but focused. It's been a long year, but I'm ready. We're heading southeast, toward the Commonwealth. Heard rumors of factions rising, old power stirring, and something calling out there. Time to see what's left of the world.
Captain, course is plotted. Shall we go?
Yeah, Lily. Let's finish what we started.
Whew. Well, folks, this Benjamin Ashford, whoever he is. Oh, what's this? To whom it may concern. My name is B.A. I've been living here on Lake Splendid for a year and some time. The fishing is good, and so is the hunting. I've cleared all the main issues around. Blah, blah, blah. I have to leave. This isn't my home. Now it belongs to you. Please take care of it, because I'd like to come back at some time to do some fishing. Respectfully, B.A. Well, it looks like I found myself a new summer home, folks. If this man ain't going to return, then it looks like this little pad is all mine. New little fishing spot. I think it's pretty well decorated too myself. Well, at least it's got a latrine. Well, folks, I'm unsure of the motives of this Ashford character. He did leave me a swanky pad, but if he's headed to the Commonwealth, my guess, things are about to get really stirred up. Well, this has been your favorite Galaxy News Wasteland correspondent, your boy Panda. Stay safe, Wastelanders. Hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in and staying for the breakdown. All right, so I'm going to try to answer your questions. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. So we're going to go ahead and put it on walk mode, and we're going to take a little walk around the Ashford compound and talk about who is Benjamin Ashford. Benjamin Ashford is a character in an upcoming show of mine. Wasteland Blues. It's a working title. If you think you got something better, go ahead and let me know, and I might use it in you may name my show. Essentially, it's this. I got 4 characters that I'm putting in the show. The 4th one is still under development. 3 I have so far. Benjamin Ashford, this fellow. I'll supply the dossier after the video. Another character, her name is Rose, or Rosie. She's a drug manufacturer whose operation is at the Red Rocket truck stop over at Nuka World. I have a 3rd character who is a priest of the children of Adam. He's a really like a zealot priest. He's not like a normal nice priest. And he's kind of steeped in lore as it is, because I'm basing the character off of the role-playing book in the Winter of Adam. If you've ever seen the Fallout tabletop role-playing. Let me put it back to 6. It looks nicer. The reason why I'm doing the show, one, I've always wanted to do a show, like make a show, TV show, movie. I made a movie, but you know, the reasoning behind it, we don't get enough Fallout. We're not going to get any new Fallout games until 27, 28. We have the television show, which is, I like it. You know, whether you like it or not, that's up to you. I've worked in the business, so I understand you can't cram all that lore into 8 or 10 40-minute episodes. It's, you know, it's impossible. I'm amazed at the work that they have been able to accomplish in getting it right. It looks Fallout. I can at least say that. But, you know, most of the content in regards to Fallout on YouTube, as it were, it's like cool settlement builds. You know, like, you know, these people out there that can just make magnificent things. Like I'm so. Come on, I know that I'm so at this, at making the settlements. I'm not out here trying to break the, you know, outside the box in regards to techniques and things. I just want to have something, a nice aesthetic. You know, I get criticized all the time. Those people get sent to the Phantom Zone. I really don't care. Why are you being such a purist? You're being a goon, quite honestly. So I'm just using these as the settings or the backdrop for the story. We don't get enough Fallout. Everything's a meme or a settlement build. You know, so I'm trying to go for something more episodic. Real life stories, not just in things in regards to what Fallout is, you know, the ghouls, mutants, you know, the factions that everybody loves and dislikes. It's more about the real world stuff that happens in every day that nobody ever talks about. People still got to get jobs. People still got to pay for places to live. You know, there's addiction problems in the Wasteland. You know, there's so many topics that you can make really good shows out of based in the Fallout universe, and that's what I'm going to try to do for people, is give you something different, a different kind of Fallout fix. You know, maybe something that you can get involved with the characters, maybe find some relativity in them, and but that's the plan. And you know, I'm going to put this back on 6. Sorry for rambling here, but that's just, you know, I've always wanted to entertain folks since I was the youngest panda. And I'm not in it for the money. I ain't making any kind of money in this. But what really, I like it if you laugh. If you can get a good laugh out of it, that's like, you know, paying me in spades. So, anyways, I digress. Stick around. All of my new subscribers, let me refresh this. I went from like 253 to 361 in a couple of days. And, you know, I'm not one to pay attention to analytics, but I was very surprised that there were so many people that, like, you know, there's a good bit of people. I think it's getting up close to 2,000 views. And, you know, not all of those are a full view. But what I've really been surprised at is, I think it says like 10 to 11% of the people are actually watching the whole thing. And to me, that's a big number. And I really appreciate y'all, because like I thought I put a lot into it. I did get excoriated by a fella in regards to the language that I chose to use, and it wasn't supposed to be a cultured piece with any type of sophistication. Literally, it was like more like fart jokes. My new content will be a little less boorish, I promise you. But that's all I really got to say about that. Off to the Phantom Zone with you, buddy. Thank you so much for tuning in, all of my new subscribers, all of my diehards that have been around with me for a while now. And I promise to make you some stuff that you'll be like, man, I can't wait to see that next week. All right. Everybody, panned out.